Welcome back to another episode of Young Justice. This one is called Triptych. I believe this is episode 8. Last time we got some story, some background on Vandal Savage. We saw a tease of Darkseid. Not really a tease, we saw Darkseid. But we just saw a little bit of them doing things, some sort of aliens. Starro was trying to invade Earth and they repelled them. We got the Outsider team starting to train and get used to each other, and yeah, that's pretty much it. No real big lore bombs or anything dropping too much. We got some, like Vandal Savage started a light, and Naboo in some form was one of his followers. Possibly biological son, but I don't really know. I feel like he just calls people his sons and daughters. I don't think he actually... I mean, he was Mongol, he was Genghis Khan, so, he's famous for having, like, hundreds of thousands of children. Who knows? But there's that. So, yeah, no real expectations this episode. We did see in the thumbnail, Tigress in her outfit, in her costume, so... yeah, we'll see why she's doing that.
Mist, Livewire, and Shade made their move tonight.
Mist? Who's Mist? I know the other two. Livewire and Shade. But who's Mist? Fuck, Shade looked creepy as fuck.
What's he waiting for?
He's so fucking creepy. No.
That's a lot to swallow.
You gotta stop handing me these straight lines.
I need a minute.
We don't have a minute.
What does Mist do?
Do not move.
Cheshire.
You're here.
You're my team. I watch your back.
Fuck! Okay, she just got shot in the shoulder. Okay. Don't kill Cheshire off. Like 2 weeks later. Oh my god.
Quitting when I did.
Okay.
Really changed.
She's swole.
No.
Look at those arms.
Period.
It's not so much broken as left unattended for too long.
Ah, right. Lynn and I had fence problems before the divorce.
Must we maintain the fence metaphor, or can we find out why we've all been summoned?
Leon's mother? That's great. Not so great. She may not be
Yeah.
very cooperative.
Not very cooperative. That's excellent. Not so excellent.
No.
Forager is good at this game.
Our understanding is she's...
Yeah, boy!
She's not going anywhere.
What does she do? Oh. She goes incorporeal like Mist? Okay.
Sorry.
Break her fingers!
Wanna do this?
Ooh. Halo versus Shade. Nice, Forager! What?
Forager!
Halo!
She can heal herself, she's fine. Free on, please.
Go ahead, zap me. Absorbing lightning's totally my thing.
You've never had black lightning before.
Ooh. Damn!
Shield force.
Oh shit, a new color. She just emits light, or does it do something? Damn! She just emits light. It's like radiant light.
Get out of here! You have no right!
It seems the doctor is out. I do know they're being run out of Santa Prisca. Happy?
Bane.
Ecstatic.
I wonder if Bane... People are saying Deathstroke's running it, but...
Well, that brings me to my statement. Go see your kid.
Yeah, right.
We both know she's better off without me.
She needs
Or
a
her
mom.
mother.
Right.
But I'll always be Cheshire first.
Oh wow.
You're late.
Marsha's seeing Batman.
Right. Sub-Squad. Spoiler, Arrowette, and Orphan.
That's Tetch.
Cassie!
It's kind of, well,
Cassandra!
No hats. It's a condition of his parole.
good thing he's not called the Mad Panther. He's heading for his night job, right on schedule.
He's drinking a lot of it. And awfully fast.
Yeah. And he's littering.
So,
Clayface.
bust him for littering?
She's like, fuck off, Clayface.
Did
Yes.
you know Tetch was really Clayface? Or just not care?
You're gonna regret that, kid.
Yes, Queen.
Doesn't matter. We know where Tetch is, so forget Clayface. Let's go get Hatter. We don't know where Tetch is. But Clayface clearly does.
Follow.
Self-destruct button. Well, what part of Mad Hatter didn't you get? Now, follow.
Oh, I thought he was gonna say he's self-destruct himself. I'm like, Jesus. Cass is the best, man. Get out of there.
Everyone out of the building now!
Clayface. He didn't make it.
Yeah, he did. The service thing.
I think he'll be fine.
Have I mentioned that I love this gig? Because I really love this gig.
Kid, when you've been at this as long as I have, what you'll love is just getting through the day.
Oh, come on. We're putting bad guys where they belong. But you
Sports
can't tell me
master.
part of you doesn't love this gig.
All right, sure. Part of me loves this. Okay, yeah, I totally love this gig.
Oh. Hey.
Kind of a rocky
Who's this
ride.
dude, though?
Beggars can't be choosers.
Yeah, Rocket. She's like,
Please keep punching.
Cadabra! Yes, fear. No.
Noise called her. The animation's better this episode. I'm glad. Whose man's is this?
We held on to Brick and captured Abracadabra, but
The Sportsmaster got away with the other prisoner. Still, over the last few weeks, we've managed to cripple the Branchwater chain of metahuman traffickers.
Branchwater?
A so-called security firm, owned by a series of shell companies that trace back to Stag Industries and its majority shareholder, Simon Stagg.
What's going on?
Branchwater uses different
They're all working
methods
together.
as easily-
instead of creating new metahumans, as Bedlam did, Sportsmaster liberated existing metas from prisons and transports.
Oh, okay.
Clayface, Livewire, and Mist had all been taken while en route to Bellwood.
Version. Instead of Bedlam's control chips, Branchwater had Mad Hatter inject its newly liberated convicts with nanotech that forced them to follow Branchwater's command.
Cheshire ran missions for Branchwater using the controlled metas for whatever Stag wanted or needed.
Cheshire, working with Sportsmaster? I thought she hated her father.
It's unclear if either knew both were employed by the same organization.
So the end result?
Well, for starters, no one's being coerced anymore. I found one of Hatter's control devices before his place blew up. Clayface, I forever release you from all external mental control of your actions.
Thanks, kid. I used the same device to release Livewire and Mist after Nightwing's group left the Detroit airfield.
Not hardened criminals.
Livewire is a minor?
We believe they are
Jeez.
salvageable and are seeking another solution for them
The
both.
world. Blue Beetle had previously translated the reach text on the side of the machine, and all it says is metahuman failsafe.
We believe
Huh.
Stag had grown paranoid. Because he was using metas against others, he feared someone else might use metas against him.
En route back to Dr. Stone at Star Labs, Detroit. I'm sure he'll be able to figure out its true purpose safely.
Right now, I'm more concerned about Branchwater's most recent acquisition, Shave. But at least Stag, who was responsible for turning him into a living puppet, is no longer pulling Shade's strings.
Here's the hat. Okay. Now he looks more like Shade. Is he gonna kill him?
So this is a win?
Large.
Between the 7 of us, we're coordinating 6 teams of heroes, none of whom know we're working together.
Is what we all agreed to, Diana. Taking a page from the Light's own playbook to fight fire with fire.
We're kind of the anti-light.
And that's a good thing? The opposite of light is darkness.
Yeah.
Is that what we represent of you? Are you all prepared to lie?
Damn. Calder is. Calder last season. Same with Nightwing. That's where they got the freaking idea. Sheesh. Okay. That was a different episode too. There's some really interesting storytelling techniques they're using in these last couple episodes. I saw a tweet online from Brandon Vietti himself. He was saying that he's really proud of these three. So, you know, they're not as hype and like they weren't what I wanted or like was expecting. They're never what I'm expecting. Okay, they're just not the same as the three previously, 4 and 6. I really like those ones. Those ones were a pleasant surprise, and they were sort of what I was expecting from Young Justice in general. Like they had the tone that I was used to. These episodes so far, 7 and 8, very interesting storytelling techniques. The pacing is really different, so it's intriguing. It's not bad. It's intriguing. So this episode we had 3 different ops teams, sort of all working together. It turns out we got Batman's squad. You know, they were taking down Clayface and Mad Hatter, and then we found out that they are still working with the Justice League, with Diane and Calder and McGann were all representing Justice League, and they were a part of their side. Were helping take down Brick and take down Simon Stagg and all them. Sportsmaster, and then Dick's team had sort of a double mission. They wanted to find out more about Terra and the League of Shadows, but they also were helping take down some metahuman and this whole Simon Stagg metahuman trafficking thing, which was interesting. Diana brought up some great points at the end about, you know, are we still good guys if we're, you know, using the same tactics as the bad guys and we're being secretive and stuff. I mean, we talked about this in the last season, the sort of, you know, the midway point when McGann fried Calder's mind. If he didn't, you know, if they were sort of let in the loop about, you know, Calder as being a double agent, he's a spy, then all this crap wouldn't have happened at the last, you know, the latter half of the season. And now they're doing the same thing again, but now they're doing it like she said, we're 7 individuals leading 6 different teams. That's crazy. It's just, you know, there's so many moving parts, so much could go wrong with that. So she brings up a great point about, you know, plausible deniability. You know, if we, you know, if Superman goes on the stand, or if I go on the stand, you know, any of the Leaguers go on the stand, are we willing to sort of lie about what we're doing and, you know, all this, you know. I love the political discussions. That's really what makes me love this show so much, is that it's not afraid to tackle these tough issues about, you know, how is it right to be a hero in this way, you know. But yeah, it was an interesting episode. Return of some familiar faces. Cheshire, Bad Mom. Yeah. Shade. I really only know him from the Justice League animated series. So that's why when he had the top hat, I was like, oh, okay, that's Shade now. But yeah, it seems like he's gonna go rogue now. Cheshire's kind of towing the line still. She's, you know, looking out for herself. She gave him back his mind control device, so I'm assuming she set him free from whatever Simon Stagg was doing, and then he went to kill him. So we'll see if he comes back later, if Cheshire comes back later, Sportsmaster, you know, all the people that escaped, because it seems like they kind of wrapped up this Simon Stagg thing in one episode, but there might be lasting repercussions outside of, you know, the moral debate. There might be actual, like, because the villains are free, there might be some more with them. But yeah, it was nice seeing some of the old Leaguers. Like I said, I was as much as I love Dick's team, I wanted to see some other people, and so we got that with this episode. We saw Calder back in action. We saw Shazam for a second, Barry for a second, Rocket. Rocket was, you know, she's grown in her powers, which is awesome. She was like shooting down balls and stuff now instead of just making force fields, so that was awesome. Halo got new power again. Black Lightning had a great moment with Livewire. But yeah, it was an intriguing episode. I wouldn't say it's like a good... Nah, I keep saying that. Okay, it's a good episode. but it's not like one of my favorites or anything, but it's definitely intriguing. So we'll see where we go from here. Very interesting. I'll see you guys